days for a year, and then you lock in the easy pay as well by doing so. Okay. Dr. Perricone has in front of him his arsenal, right, of ingredients that he uses. He keeps coming back to these two. The fact that he isolated these and concentrated these,
I know.
Well, I think was a surprise for all of us, right? The fact
really
that he would even
was.
offer this.
When
right?
I talked to him about this, I said, Dr. Perricone, you're actually allowing the consumer to be basically their own chemist, their own doctor at home, and administer targeted treatments to their skin with two of his most powerful keynote sciences, alpha-lipoic acid, which is a supercharged wrinkle reducer, and DMAE, which is a powerhouse firmness booster. So firming, and, not having firm skin and dealing with wrinkles are kind of the 1 and 2 most popular and unwanted areas of when we age, when we look older. So to know that you can get two super concentrated keynote sciences from Dr. Perricone and target wrinkles and dealing with getting better firmness to your skin is remarkable. I was really surprised because these are products you find in almost all the Perricone MD line. These are his proprietary technologies. I mean, alpha-lipoic acid is a master antioxidant. DMAE, knowing that you are firming the skin, is really incredible. And you can use this along with your TSV. You can actually use this in other products. If you have other products, you can use a few drops in and mix them in. You can use them together or separate. It's really up to you. You can really personalize your program.
So here's where I kind of play like confession, middle of the night, right? I'll let you know, and I often do, Allison, I should probably warn you. I let our viewers know kind of what's going through my head as I'm shopping, like you're shopping. I do it a lot of my jewelry shows too. I'll tell you what I was thinking when I first saw this duo presented. I went, wow, first of all, like that's really amazing. I've never heard of that before. But I also went, it's $199, all right? When I saw these before and afters that you're about to see, that's when my jaw dropped and I went, now I understand why this is here at QVC, and now I understand why this is an enormous value. Please look at these before and afters. And then also, as you're looking at them, look a little bit further down where it says, after 2 weeks.
And that is the amazing part of this, because two weeks later, these results are amazing. Look at that before. I mean, again, these are participants in an independent consumer use study in their 60s yielding dramatic results. Crepiness, the lines, just the bagginess underneath those eyes in the before. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, later.
I want to see like the 4 week and the 6 week and the 8 week.
I know. Using both
so this
the
is
ALA and DMA, you see the firmness. Now on the side of that eye, you see that crinkleness, those extra lines, the crepiness. 2 weeks later, ladies and gentlemen, again, firmness, smoothness, the skin texture is improved, and those wrinkles are banished.
This is targeted, serious business. You're done messing around. You at home, you know what your trouble spots are, right? We don't. Dr. Perricone doesn't. That's why he's given you the tools, and you get to target where it's needed. Hey, if there's a person out there who doesn't have an issue with what I call the parentheses, then you're 18 years old, right? I mean, everybody has
Exactly.
this.
We call these the nasolabial folds. And as we get older, they increase, they become deeper creases, and you can see in the before, it's almost like creating a shadow on her face. And just 2 weeks, again, just 2 weeks, we're already seeing firmer skin in that area by using the DMAE. I'm just blown away that in just 2 weeks you're seeing incredible results. I'm blown away that Dr. Perricone is offering this, allowing you, the consumer, to be the one at home saying, I know what my issues are. I can now target the treatment. So on her forehead, you see those fine lines crossing across her forehead. In the after, smoother. We've kind of taken away the imperfections. We've taken away those fine lines, and we've just kind of firmed the appearance of that skin by combining both treatment products.
$66 and change is what will get this home to you so that you can start trying it out. I love that we have the 30-day love it or return it guarantee, but the fact is you've already seen results in 2 weeks. So imagine what kind of results you can expect and see in 4 weeks before you even have to make your decision. This is an advanced order, but it also gets kind of a bonus with an advanced order price. That's a savings. You see the QVC price, $240. We dialed that back. You are not charged your first easy pay or the price until it ships, and it ships on March 23rd. You cannot find this anywhere else. We have a great relationship with Dr. Perricone. He knows what our customers expect, and they expect results, and they expect them fast. What's beautiful is that you get to incorporate this into your own regimen. We're going to go to our model in a second and show you. But I also want to show you kind of a close-up of what it is that you're getting, what you can expect. It's unlike anything else. So if you already have your favorites, or you're picking up the Today's Special Value, you have your favorite moisturizer, your favorite serum, you're going to target the area that you want to treat. And it really is a very, very lightweight serum. I noticed that it really absorbed very quickly. So that I'm not sitting there waiting before I have to go to the next step.
Yeah, this isn't something that's going to feel oily on your skin or leave a residue. This really just sinks into your skin, and then you can apply your other treatment products. You can mix this in with your moisturizer if you wish. It's a 90-day supply, and it's really up to you how much,
where,
how little you use it, where you use it on your face. If you wish, you can actually mix both of these in the palm of your hand, just a few drops, and you can apply it all over your face if you wish, or you can just target it on those areas, the nasolabial folds, the lines here, the lines underneath your eyes,
I took them under the eye.
In between your eyebrows. It's really up to you. You might, use it in the morning, come home at night, and you're like, I could use a little tweak. I could use a little tweak. I'm just going to use between my furrowed brows. I'm just going to go underneath the eyes again. You can add this with your acyl glutathione eyelid serum.
Here's a question for you. Now, we're using the words concentrated serum. Is there any skin type that this wouldn't be for? Because I know I see the word concentrated, I go, ooh,
I know. People. What's really wonderful about the Perricone line is we do get a lot of people write in, well, I have sensitive skin. The truth is most people don't, but I'm gonna back off that. If you're ever worried, I always tell people do a little patch test, kind of behind the ear area on the neck. But I've found, and particularly most of us are a little more sensitive with drier skin in the wintertime. I have found no issues with this. I have had nobody write into me, on my Facebook or say, oh, I had some sensitivity issues, I had some redness. None at all. This is like, you get this, the moment you get this in the mail, start using it.
And that's the only thing I don't like, you have to wait until
I know. So you're going to start using it, and 2 weeks later, you're going to start seeing results, and you're going to be super excited, and knowing that you have 90 days to add on to the comprehensive results.
And you've got some consumer use studies as well, because out in the market, did our research, had some people try it out. These are the results that started to come back in.
Yeah, okay, DMAE, which we know is that powerhouse firmness booster. In just 2 weeks, 88% agreed that their skin looked and felt smoother, and 78% reported their skin appeared firmer. Now we move on to our alpha-lipoic acid, which is that supercharged wrinkle reducer. 93% reported that their fine lines and wrinkles appeared minimized after 4 weeks in our study, and 90% noticed that their skin texture appeared smoother. So let's talk about how you apply, what you're going to be targeting on your face. So again, in our before and afters, we had participants that were in their 60s, because again, I always like to say, it doesn't matter how early you start. If you start early, great, because now you're reaping the benefits early. You're kind of being preventative. And when you're older, 50s, 60s, even 70s, you can still attain results. You can still get that youthful appearance. So on Adrienne, you're probably going to target this. So for her, I'm going to go across the lines here on the forehead, even between the eyes. We can even use it here, around the sides of the eyes.
Can we actually do it?
Yes, certainly. Yeah.
I mean, you're here, you might as well do some of the benefits, right? If I had 6 layers of makeup on, I'd be doing it myself.
A little bit is all you need. So I'm just going to put a little bit here. Because this isn't something that you're going to pour out into the palm of your hand or on top. So a little bit is all you need, because it's just like little drops.
And it doesn't matter if I do DMAE first, alpha-lipoic acid first?
No.
Okay.
You're just going to target it, or you can layer it. So here, you're going to put it right about the nasolabial folds, down here, even down to the chin line. You can even go out to where, because obviously you've been smiling a lot in your life, which is great, but it's those daily repetitive movements on our face that sometimes create those lines. So I still want everyone to smile and be happy, but we also want to smooth out and firm those lines.
So would she do this before any other, let's say she has a favorite serum that she uses when hope is not enough or something like that. Does she do this first and then layer on another?
I would say do this first.
Because you want to get it in.
You want to get it in there on
right?
clean skin. It's concentrated. Again, these are supercharged, concentrated keynote sciences from Dr. Perricone's line. These are proprietary sciences that he uses in most of his skincare in Perricone MD line. But he's bringing it to you and giving you that option to target the lines, the wrinkles, the firmness for your skin all on your own.
And such a little goes a long way. So while I know we talk about targeting, if you've got several areas of concern, while we're calling this a 90-day supply, that's assuming that you're going to be kind of generous with it. So use it. Use it so that you can see these kind of results. 2 weeks, that's 14 days. So if you start using it on the 23rd, you're into the first week of April and you're seeing these kind of results.
And if you feel you're one of these people that, oh, you know what, it's happening all over my face, well, you know what? Put like 3 drops in the palm of your hand of alpha-lipoic acid, put 3 drops of the DMAE, and you can massage them together and put it all over your face. Or you can add it to your face finishing moisturizer. It's already in there, and now you're concentrating it just a little bit more. Because again, I was really surprised when Dr. Perricone said, you know what, Allison? I'm going to offer my 2 keynote sciences, these revolutionary breakthrough products, and offer them to consumers so you can yield results in as little as 2 weeks like this. The nasolabial fold, just 2 weeks later, it's firmer. That shadow is gone.
These are the areas that don't lie. I mean, we've shown you eye, we've shown you those parentheses, we're showing you the forehead. Use it on the 11s, right, in between the brows as well. Anywhere where you feel you could use a boost. You are maybe already married to your favorite moisturizers, serums, night creams. The beautiful thing is it doesn't compete with any of them, but it boosts every single one of them. At the end of the day, though, this advanced order price goes up and away, which means you lose the opportunity for easy pays of $66.64. 2 serums in 1 duo that you can only find here at QVC. If you were to kind of dig in deep and look at any of Dr. Perricone's products, neuropeptide that we've got coming up a little bit later, the face finishing moisturizer, which we already presented, you will find these ingredients in there. They are 2 of his favorites. Why? Because they work. But he pulled them out, concentrated them, gave them to you in an easy to use serum at an amazing value. More than 500 have been ordered today. Your item number is A268549, but time's running out on that great easy pay option. Let's give you a reminder of today's special value. It starts with a 5-month supply of the Cold Plasma Sub D. What is that? Well, it's a targeted treatment for the chin, neck, and décolleté. That is $198 on its own. But in addition, you're getting a 5-month supply of his acyl-glutathione eyelid serum and face finishing moisturizer. What a value. 5 easy payments of $39.60 only today. I love that we bring the music up a little bit. Well, we go, it's 3:30 in the morning. Maybe you're nodding off. We're starting a dance party. Okay, we're going to open up our testimonial lines here because I know that there are a lot of you. I'm preaching to the choir. Because when I talk about neuropeptide, day or night cream, there are a lot of you who go, whoop, one of my favorites, right? Many of those hands raised would be the hosts here at QVC, because a lot of us are enormous fans, myself included. We call it liquid gold for a good reason. So call us if you are a fan of neuropeptide. The number is 1-800-395-1601. We want to chat with you. Because what started as a day cream only, the neuropeptide day cream, I think you got it right there. It's iconic. A lot of you recognize it. If you don't, and this is the very first time, we'll give you a backstory on why it's become such a powerhouse here at QVC. The next incarnation then, and really by customer demand, because they were using it at night anyway, was for Dr. Perricone to deliver now that same powerful ingredient, the neuropeptides, in a night cream. It's a different formulation.